Hello everyone, welcome to Marcus Richard Game Reviews, and this week I'm reviewing Fodder. This is such an awesome game. I remember playing this back in the good old Mega Drive days. It was a staple of every... What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd pop down and say hi.
Wow, cool. So, what's your opinions on this game?
Oh, it's been a long time since I've played it, but I'll watch the review, no problem.
Alright then, let's get on with the review. Fodder. This game was created by Sensible Software. It came out in '93 and it came out on pretty much every single platform for the time. I mean, it came out on 3DO, it came on the Acorn, I think it was called, the Amiga CD32, the Atari Jaguar. I mean, who played on the Atari Jaguar? Did you play on one?
I've never even heard it.
Exactly, that's how great a machine it was. Then there was a Game Boy Color, there was a PC port, a Mega Drive, and to everyone in the US, the Genesis, and the SNES. There was a sequel for the PC, which was Fodder 2, but after that, there was absolutely nothing. I mean, there was an attempt at a PSP version, but that was cancelled. Then there was work on a PS2 version, and there was actually 2 years worth of work created on it, but unfortunately the company went bankrupt. Hence, no sequel, and it's a real shame there's never been a sequel to this. What's your opinion on the game?
The only thing I can remember about the game is the little hill at the end with all the names on.
What I liked about it was, that to me this is what really stood out, is, right, you start the game, right, you get, 2 recruits, then you get another 2, right, they've got names. The more missions you do, the higher they rank up.
Yeah.
And I actually grew attached to them. You had, was it Jules and John, and, like, you had these cool names, and then let's say you do a few missions, he ranks up to the point where he's like a corporal or something, and then suddenly someone kills him, and you're like, Jules, no! They killed him! You know, and then you get someone else, and then I always try to you know, do the missions as much as possible without losing anyone, because I always got attached to my buddies.
So you send in the newbies first?
Well, yeah, of course. That's why it's called Fodder. you do the newbie line, and you hide behind them, and then once they run out of bullets after shooting the newbies, exactly, that's how you win the war.
It's a bit like life, isn't it?
What was really cool, right, I was reading an article, but during the first game, they actually created a song and a music video, and they actually created it for about 500 quid.
That's not bad.
It's pretty cool. I think it started off as war, dun 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 dun, never been so much fun, dun 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 dun.
You're natural.
Well, the thing is, on the Mega Drive, it was just literally beeps, just dun 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 dun. But on the Amiga, you actually had a full singing version of the tune.
I do remember the music on the Mega Drive.
Yeah. I always liked the music as well. I mean, you never got any music during the actual game,
no,
but you always got it in between levels.
You just had a loop, didn't you?
Yeah. But to me, there were a series of games that just made the 16-bit era for me, and this was one of them. This is definitely a game that every person with a Mega Drive should have played, and if they hadn't, they should do.
Why don't you tell us the aim of the game? I've always thought you should do that.
What was that?
The aim of the game.
The aim of the game is to kill everyone. I don't really know what the aim of the game is. I mean, as far as I know, you have your troops,
right,
and you have to, well, kill people and complete missions.
Okay.
And that's about it. I mean,
that's all I ask, that's all.
That's fair enough, no problem. I mean, pretty much every mission involves you go around the level, kill everyone, blow up a few things, that's about it.
These are the questions that people want to know.
Of course, yes. But I don't want to spoil the game for them.
Ah.
Yes.
So there might be someone out there who's never played it.
They might, yeah. Anyway, awesome game. So, my final thoughts. This is quite simply an awesome game. It's a game I definitely recommend to every single gamer. If you've got a Mega Drive and you've never played this game, I would really recommend it. You're in for a treat. And if you shop around, you can pick it up for a couple of quids. So, what are your final words?
I didn't realise what a long task it was doing one of your videos. Seriously.
Yeah, but it's a fun task.
Yeah. Thought you might get.
Yes, alright. Yeah, they might kind of die on us, so...
Peace out.
Yeah, that's why the audio's rubbish. Yeah, peace out.